investors, Subaka Cole here today with,
Me, Mallow the Cloud.
and welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. Now, you may notice, at least for my channel, I don't know if he's been using a texture pack this entire time. Have you?
I haven't been using one yet, but I am currently using just standard plain old Faithful 64.
Okay. Well, currently I'm using a custom texture pack that I made myself
Fancy
for this
schmancy.
series. And tell me down below how much you like it and how much you hate it, because it's very useful to know.
Preferably how much you like it and not how much you hate it.
No, preferably how much they hate it, because that tells
okay.
me what to change.
Oh, I see.
Which is why I asked you for the things you didn't like about the pack first when I sent you it, and you said, no, I will not be using this.
How rude of me.
I know, right?
Shouldn't I be required to, considering that I'm an employee?
Yes. But seeing as you're the employee of a fictional company inside of a virtual world.
Exactly. That's what I said.
Oh yeah, I don't have any plans today, other than show off this behemoth.
Hooray! I'm also currently in the process of building a sugarcane farm, so that's a thing.
Yep, and you can explain what's going on here when you actually start doing stuff with it other than placing down water.
Well, you can explain what's going on up there because that was your baby.
Okay, well, it's sort of my baby. This construction to the left of it here is my baby. The rest of it, I just had to
Well, it's Mumbo Jumbo's
copy
baby.
in.
It's
Yeah, it's Mumbo Jumbo's design baby. It's my build baby.
You built it, so it's fair to
Call it my
yours.
baby. Okay. So basically, what's going on here is this is an auto smelting system. You put coal and other
Put
resources.
yourself. Never mind.
And shut up. You put it in. You put that stuff in here, and then you have output stuff come out here into this chest. And that's a very, very basic explanation. Basically, yeah, no, not basically. Redstone stuff.
Redstone.
When you put stuff into here, this hopper will take it out and put it into this dropper.
Redstone.
And after that, you flick this, and you hear the really annoying clicking. And if the hopper had actually put stuff inside the dropper, that would have, stopped the clicking after a couple seconds, and it would have started moving items up through the droppers and into this chest up there. And it's a double chest, so that way I can easily convert it over into the hoppers. And the hoppers bring it down through here and into a sorting system, which sorts everything from normal junk to be smelted and coal for usage in the actual furnaces themselves. This real thing right here is a part of the little sorting system. And then from there, everything distributes out those hoppers in the back there, all the way down to where they're evenly distributed amongst all the hoppers. And once, I think it's this top hopper here and the top hopper in the back there has, I think it's one full slot at the very beginning of their inventory filled up. The comparators, which are, oh crap, that's not good. You see nothing.
I don't see anything, you're right.
And boop, there we go. Meant to do that. It's all part of the plan. But basically, the comparators go off up there. They send a signal into these NOT gates, aka inverters, which inverts the signal, sends it through the repeater, and it will let all of these. Oh. Did it just start? Oh, steak. Ironic.
Steak.
Anyways, yeah, you might see the texture for my furnaces here. That's actually a very awesome texture, if I do say so myself. But basically it'll send all the items down through the hoppers and into the furnaces. And then once something comes into the output side of the furnace, these hoppers will pick it up and flush it out into this chest. As you can see, it's a very efficient way of doing it. Just gonna check these. See if there's still any. Oh, yep, there's one. There's two. And then all of them should be done. Yep. Hey, you want a steak?
Who, me?
Where's your crowd? Yeah.
You're gonna give
You
me a
want
steak?
steak?
That's mighty kind of you. Oh, steak. I already have steak,
Yeah,
but
steak.
I'll take more.
Well, I just threw it up to you, so.
I see that. You treat
Also-
your employees right.
Yep. I'm just gonna sit here and watch you as you make your sugarcane farm.
I am making it up as I
people-
go, so
Ooh, are those observers?
they are. That's what I'm testing out if this is gonna work. I probably should have tested this first, but I think it should work.
Hopefully. Oh, one problem that's going to happen is that's going to cause 3 different block updates, and it might actually start a sort of block update clock.
Yeah, you might be right.
Because that's going to block update for the sugarcane, then a block update for the piston coming out, and a block update for the piston coming back in. Yeah.
Hooray! Didn't that sound wonderful, people? Hey, 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 hey.
I was just fixing it.
Well, you were
Just fixing the sound.
fixing the sound. Fair enough. All right. So maybe I should wait till it grows too high then. That way it's away from the pistons.
Yeah, no. That's not a maybe, that's a definitely.
Well, there's probably another solution, but this is the easiest
If you want, I
solution.
can set up a little mini hopper system.
Yeah,
and
go
then
for
connect
it.
it up to this
Yeah, yeah,
output chest
yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
Please do. The hopper,
Where's
unfortunately,
the
is gonna.
iron?
Well, I have 3 hoppers on me, but I don't know where the rest of the iron is.
Found it. I absolutely love this texture pack, by the way. Trying to get him to use it, guys. So, if you hear me say that a lot, that's just why.
I have nothing to add.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think,
Oops.
maybe in this texture pack, because the stone brick texture, I think that's stone brick, right? That you're using here?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that texture has a very similar thing that what's going on if you look very closely at the andesite and the diorite here. It has that sort of thing going on, but it's a lot easier to tell on the stone brick in this texture pack. And I just want to see real quick here if I combine this with gold, if it does actually look very fantasy. Sort of. Just gonna change out a couple more blocks, see how this looks. This isn't permanent, by the way. I'm definitely removing this after I'm done checking this out, but... Okay, that block is definitely up there. I can't get it down. Yeah, that actually kind of looks awesome. Kind of reminds me of the Aether, for some reason. You know, the mod that never really saw the light of day.
I've seen it before, but not very often.
Exactly. Don't mind me, I'll place that back.
Placing observer blocks, and then I got to get the redstone signal down to the pistons.
No, after you're done with that, you're probably gonna have to come down here, because, yeah. There is this one problem that you will be having very soon that starts with mobs and ends with mobs.
But does it really end with mobs?
You're
or does
right,
it end
ends
with your
the
life?
end of the series. No,
Exactly.
it ends with this series. Oh, by the way, this is yours. Figured you might want it. Okay, it's definitely snap time. Snack time. And there's a giant, awesome-looking diamond sword in my face. Awesome because it's made of diamond.
Yes, all diamond things are awesome.
not just because of the, the epic texture I put on it. Crap, I just fell out. Karma! I definitely think what I did before the camera started, though, with the whole switch the contrast sort of thing on here, contrast and brightness level on the texture for the brick, I feel like that definitely did help quite a bit, though.
Okay.
Like, it almost... Well, what am I saying? It definitely looks like it belongs now. Hardened clay, by the way, I figured since bricks are actually used with hardened clay, well, bricks are made from the same stuff as hardened clay, which is just clay, that I would make the hardened clay the equivalent of texturing the brick texture. But I did like a much better job with retexturing the hardened clay than I did with the original brick, even though all I did was change the color and brightness and contrast levels of the clay. Everything else is the same exact brick texture. Also, I think obsidian is just like a purple version of cobblestone. Let me check on that. I did a lot of workarounds for the resource pack.
Workarounds.
Yep, to try to make it less resource intensive, at least for me, to make. Yeah, that is. I think that's either cobblestone or normal stone. Pretty sure it's cobblestone. So if I go down into the mine real quick and look at normal stone, up close and personal, up in it grills out, while also eating down the steps and taking forever to eat. Look at the pink mine shaft. Woohoo! Can't wait to change that texture. Ooh, gravel texture. There's the stone. Okay, yeah, no, it's the stone texture except purple. If you can see by the side-by-side comparison I'm giving whilst moving and making it harder to do a side-by-side comparison. Why was I moving for that? Who knows? Ongoing monologues. Da da da.
You enjoy talking to yourself?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hooray!
I mean, that's what YouTube is, isn't it? It's just talking to yourself all the time.
I suppose that's true.
Why'd you take the redstone down?
Because the signal wasn't getting down.
Even after you caused the block update?
Yes. I'm gonna try to ladder down with these guys.
Where are those stone brick slabs?
Yeah. I'm just trying to think about this. This isn't gonna help at all though, so I don't know why.
Wow, I got those textures like spot on. Oh no, I was thinking about stone slabs for some reason.
These were stone brick slabs.
Yeah.
Alright, let's think about this here. Oh, I know what I can do. Okay.
Can't you do the wireless redstone technique or whatever? Which is like,
I could use
just cause a block
pistons,
update
yes.
to trigger the piston.
You mean like bud switch? Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't really fully understand those, so I'm not going to, but yes.
Basically, the redstone will power the piston.
I
It just needs a block update to.
I understand
that
that
'cause the
part. It's
switch is
just
not
I don't
too
understand
fast.
when it works and when it doesn't. Like what situation, what setup of.
Basically, the redstone has to be either at the same level as or above the piston for that to work. Otherwise, it has to basically come within full contact of the piston.
I'm gonna do this my way.
The Mallow way.
Exactly. Singing with Sue Cole.
Now that we're mad. Have you never heard that before? That song?
I didn't say I'd never heard it before. All I said was singing with Sue Cole.
You totally said that you've never heard it before. I just heard you say this.
Oh, okay. It's impressive that you're hearing things that aren't actually
No,
said.
these things totally happened. They happened in
Oh.
something called an alternate reality.
In your mind?
No, just in alternate reality.
Give you an
Being
alternate reality.
realitist. You're being realitist, racist towards alternate realities.
Am I? Am I really, though?
Yes, you are.
Oh. Well, in that case...
Didn't expect that, did you?
In that case...
Time to expand your vocab.
In that case...
You're just gonna sit there and keep saying in that case.
In that case...
Take that as a yes.
In that case... In that case, what do you have? All I got right now is this box of 12 starving crazed weasels. Okay, I'll take that. So I open up the box and the weasels immediately jump out and latch onto my face and start biting me all over. And man, they were just going nuts. They were tearing me apart. I think it was about that time that a little ditty started going through my head. I think it went a little something like this.
Hello,
Get him off me! Get him off me! Ah!
I'm
Get him off me! Get him off me! Ah!
Oh, I thought you were gonna do Weasel's hello.
Hello! This is Yaweasel? I guess there's no point in making a jukebox if we don't have any records, huh?
Yeah. There's not really any point.
But I wanted
I mean,
to...
we could put note blocks
Yeah, we could make note blocks, that's true.
and then make a tiny little note block theme.
That
Play
might
it
be a
on
good
loop.
idea, actually.
Ooh, I know there is I think Etho made a redstone build that plays Oriental, like randomized Oriental sort of music using the note blocks. Can't remember how he did it,
Probably used
but I think
magma,
it was for
probably used-
Hermitcraft 4.
magma blocks and water. Well, I know that's what
No,
Exuma did.
it was before magma blocks were put in. So it probably was Hermitcraft 3 now that I think about it. I know he did it, I think, underneath his Ender farm. It's Ender, I think is what he called it. Oh goody, I found a plains biome.
I mean, that's kind of like
Super
a swamp,
useful.
in that it's not...
Wait, no, this is a flower plains. This is one of the rarer plains. Because it's absolutely covered in flowers.
You're covered in flowers.
No, I am covered in skin.
Oh, well, that's kind of like flowers.
Not at all.
You're busting my chops.
I refuse to be called a bus chopper.
How about a chop buster?
I mean, it's better, but I still don't like it.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe you shouldn't bust people's chops so much. You should think of that.
Don't. I bust eggs open on trees and give birth to baby chickens.
Well, those baby chickens don't have any mothers. So
No,
what do you
it's not
think
baby
about that?
chicken. I just did it. I just picked up an egg off the ground and threw it at a tree as I said that. I didn't actually expect a baby chicken to pop out. I found sunflowers,
Well, those are...
like a large amount of them.
I already got sunflowers, so we can... we already can duplicate them.
Wait, duplication glitch?
No, it's not a glitch. All the 2 high flowers you can duplicate with bone meal.
Me said it's not no that's
Are we
I have no
Jar
clue
Jar
which way
Binks
this.
now?
I don't know, but I do know I'm related to Chewbacca, so that's any consolation, which it's not.
Yeah, about that.
I just want you to know, I have no clue where the swamp was.
I also don't remember.
I just know it was somewhere nearby, so I ran off in a random direction.
Shoot!
I have no idea where I'm at. It looks to be the biome that we started out in, which should be close by, judging by the fact that, well, I found a lava pool. And our biome. Yay! Save the world. Hallelujah.
Right, a cowboy?
Anyways, how about we end off the episode here so I can go to bed?
Probably a good idea.
I'm hoping this is our biome. Looks like a mega taiga. Smells like a mega taiga. Feels like a mega taiga. Acts like a mega taiga. Sounds like a mega taiga. Is a mega taiga. Holy crap, I found the wolves. Bring the bones. I found 1, 2, 3, 4 wolves. How many bones do we have?
Probably like 3.
Oh, shoot. Well, at least we know they do spawn naturally. Even though we killed some of them. And by some, I mean 2.
How rude.
Slash a cry. No clue where the base is.
I don't know what to tell you. If you want coordinates, I can give them to you.
Found it.
Cheater!
It's not cheating.
Thanks for
This
watching,
is- Where am I?
and have a great
Oh, there
day.
What the heck are you doing? What?